Hello, Sudoku friends. Welcome today. Today in the daily newspaper on Tuesday, January the 7th, 2020, we have only one Sudoku, a medium Sudoku. So let's get started. In this big square, we have four missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 5. I see here 5, so no 5 in these two boxes. I see here 5, so no 5 in this box. One box remain. That is this one for the digit 5. The other three numbers are the numbers 2, 7, and 9. 2, 7, and 9. I see here 2 and a 7. That means one digit is left for the 9. That is this one. So we have now a pair 7 and 2. 7 and 2. I see here a 7. So no 7 there. 7 should be here. And the 2 goes there. So we have solved a big square. Alright. Let's see. A 2 in the first row. A 2 in the third row. So in the row between, the only place, two places for a 2 is here or there. But I see here 2, no 2 there. 2 should be here. Then a 9 in this row, a 9 in the middle row. So in the row below we have 2 empty boxes. But I see here a 9, so no 9 in this box. One box is left for the 9, that is this one. 9 in this column, 9 in the column next. So in the last column, the only two places for 9 is here or there. But I see here already a 9, so no 9 there. 9 should be here. Then in this row, the second row, I see here 9, so no 9 in these three boxes. So the 9 could be here, here, or there. But I see here 9, so no 9 there. I see there 9, so no 9 there. Only place for the 9 should be here. 7 in this column, 7 in the column next. So in the last column, the only place for the 7 is here. 1 in this column, 1 in the column next. So in this column, the only place for the 1 must be here. Then in this big square, 4 missing numbers. The numbers are 1, 2, 3. 4 is missing, 5 is missing, 6 is missing, and 8 is missing. I see here 5, so no 5 in these two boxes. I see there are 5, no 5 in these two boxes. One box remains for the 5, and this is in this box. Then 4, 6, and 8. I cannot fill this yet. 4, 8, and 6. I need to wait. Then Yes. In this big square, one of the missing number is a 3. I see here 3, so no 3 in these 3 boxes. I see there 3, so no 3 in these 3 boxes. So the 3 could be here in this box or in that box. So in the middle column, we have a 3 here in one of those boxes. In the column next, we have a 3 over there. So in this column, the only 2 places for a 3 is here or there. But I see here already a 3. So no 3 there. 3 should be here. Yes. Then a 2 in this row, a 2 in the middle row. So in the row above, the only 2 places for a 2 is here or there. But I see here already a 2, no 2 there. 2 should be here. 2 in the third column, 2 in the second column. So in the first column, the only place for a 2 should be here. 2 in the last row, 2 in that row. So in the row between, the only 2 places for 2 is here or there. But I see here 2, so no 2 there. 2 should be here. And I remember here, those 2 boxes before could be a 3. Now the 2 is filled in, so the 3 should be there. 3 in this row, 3 in that row. So in the row between, the only place for a 3 should be here. Let me see which number I can use. 4, 6. Can I do something with the 4? Yes, in this big square, one of the missing number is a 4. I see here 4, so no 4 in these 3 boxes. So the 4 could be here or could be there. So in the last row, we have a 4 in one of those boxes. In the row above, we have a 4 over there. So in this row, the only place for a 4 should be here. Then yes, an 8 in this column, an 8 in that column. So in the middle column, the only place for an 8 should be here. In the middle column, we have 2 missing numbers. The numbers are 6 and 4. Yes, 6 and 4 are missing. 6 and 4, that means these 2 boxes are reserved for the 1 and the 9. I see here we have a 1, so no 1 there. 1 should be here, and the 9 goes there. 1 missing number in this column for the number 4. These 3 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. 6, 7, and 9. I see 6 and a 9. That means this must be a 7. 6 and 9, 6 and 9. We have a 9 there, so no 9 here. 9 should be here, and the 6 goes there. 6 in this row, 6 in the row below. So in the last row, the only place for the 6 should be here. Two missing numbers of this big square for the numbers 5 and 8. We have a 5 there, so no 5 here. 5 should be here, and 8 goes there. In this big square, the 3 missing numbers are 8, 4, and 6. We have an 8 there, so no 8 here. We have 8 here, no 8 here. Only place for the 8 should be here. 6 and 4, 6 and 4. I cannot fill this yet. The same for these boxes, 6 and 4, 6 and 4, 6 and 4. In the last column, 2 missing numbers, 6 and 4. Now we have a 6 there, so no 6 here. 6 should be there, and the 4 goes there. 1 missing number of this big square for the number 4. 2 missing numbers of this big square for the number 6 and 4. Now we have a 6 there, so no 6 here. 6 should be here, and the 4 goes there. 6 in this row, 6 in the third row. So in the second row, the only 2 places for 6 is here or there. But I see here 6, no 6 here. 6 should be here. 1 missing number in the second row for the number 3. 3 in the first column, 3 in the third column. So in the column between the second column, the only 2 places for 3 is here or there. But I see here 3, no 3 there. 3 should be here. 3 in this row, 3 in the middle row. So in the row above, the only place for a 3 is here. 2 missing numbers of this big square for the numbers 8 and 6. We have an 8 here, so no 8 here. 8 should be here, and the 6 goes there. 6 in this row, 6 in the middle row. So in the row below, the only 2 places for 6 is here or there. But I see here 6, no 6 here. 6 should be there. 1 missing number in this row for the number 7. 2 missing numbers in the first row for the numbers 7 and 1. We have a 7 here, so no 7 there. 7 should be there, and the 1 goes here. Then 2 missing numbers in the first column for the numbers 5 and 8. I see here an 8, so no 8 there. 8 should be here, and the 5 goes there. Then 2 missing numbers in the last row for the numbers 7 and 5. I see here a 7, so no 7 there. 7 should be there, and the 5 goes there. 2 missing numbers of this big square for the numbers 1 and 8. I cannot fill this yet. Need to wait. 1 missing number in this row for the number 8. Now I can fill these 2 boxes for this big square for the numbers 1 and 8. Now we have an 8 there. No 8 here. 8 should be here, and the 1 goes there. 2 missing numbers of this big square for the numbers 1 and 4. We have a 1 here, so no 1 there. 1 should be here, and the 4 goes there. 2 missing numbers of this big square for the numbers 4 and 5. We have a 4 here, no 4 there. 4 should be there, and the 5 goes here. So we finish this in 14 minutes. Alright people, if you like it, thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can also subscribe or download the PDF file to solve it by yourself. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow.